Just imagine it is a blustery winter morning. You're taking a stroll through the frosted heights. The fresh snow crunches beneath your boots while also accumulating on your shoulder. And you find inside this snowy fir forest a freshly frozen over pond. So what do? Grab a pair of new skates and show off your best triple axel? Or grab a cup of hot cocoa while you spectate with the snow people? Whichever you choose, I know it will be a riveting experience. Hey there, it's Teresa of erised, and welcome to the 12 Days of Theresa series, where I post a new video every other day from December 1st all the way up until Christmas, December 25th. For today's video, I thought we should take it up to the frosted heights to do some decorating, and the best thing I could think of for a snowy blizzard biome would be an ice skating rink. This speed build is going to be so much fun, and I honestly haven't used many of the winter items in the game yet to decorate, so this should be refreshing to find rare decor pieces. Before we get started, please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, but for now, let's get speed building. It's truly a shame that we cannot change the ponds in-game to freeze, especially in the Forgotten Lands. So I had to take matters into my own hands and use the Touch of Magic tool. In all honesty, this is my first formal use of the tool, and this design that I created is extremely simple. The design is going to be one layer in which we fill the entire rug with the blue/white color and turn the glossiness scale all the way to the right. This will give it a glossy sheen that looks icy, and these rugs are going to be the base of the ice skating rink. Just as any pond in nature is not perfect, we're going to make our rink imperfect. Here, I start placing the rugs catty-cornered to each other, and we don't have to worry about the jagged corners and edges because I am going to be placing different items around the outside of the rink to give it a more natural look. In this build, I wanted to add both the Frosted Heights bushes and also some different ferns, just to add dimension and really make the space look realistic, like it is in an actual snowy forest. The fencing adds height, and I didn't want to outline the entire pond, but I think it looks a lot cuter and almost more rustic when you have the fencing not surround the entire outside, just in some parts. There are some really specific items I want to make sure I include in the build, and some of those include the snowy igloo and the snow people. I think these will make the build super realistic and honestly just so cute. If I have said it once, I will say it a million times. The furniture mode, looking through your inventory in Disney Dreamlight Valley, is extremely rough. As you can see, I wasted most of my time during this speed build just trying to scroll through and look for the items that I wanted to use. Does it also bother anyone else that you immediately get popped back up to the top if you place an item or remove an item? It drives me bananas. There it is, the first of the 2 snowy igloos that I'm going to place, and I love this item. How cool would it be though if we had a house that looked like this, that we could actually go into, or even just like another spot in the valley to decorate interiors. When placing items around the outside of the ice skating rink, I wanted to make sure that the squared edges and sort of the straight edges as well are hidden, just so that you can't tell that it's actually the rugs and it looks more like a natural frozen over pond. Of snowy rocks here to make it look like a real pond that froze over in the forest. The snowy rocks and the pebbles add to this and make it truly look magical. Now, we all know I love clutter, and I knew from the beginning that this build was going to have more than enough snow people. They're such a cute furniture piece and add a different texture to the build. Now, we do have the ice of the rink, which makes it look super texturized, but the snow people truly make it look like the snow has just fallen and children were enjoying the chilly weather. Lastly, I wanted to make sure that the rink is surrounded by a true magical forest. This is why I placed so many trees, bushes, and rocks around, creating a natural landscape with different shapes, colors, and textures. The second igloo is placed, and I think it just looks so nice outside of this ice skating rink, almost as if somebody built a hut around this pond that froze over. In my opinion, the most important part of a build is the details, which could be the landscaping or items placed. But for this specific build, it's definitely the foliage for me. Having it be an overgrown area really makes it feel like a snowy, mountainous forest with all the different trees that have the snow and are frozen over. I absolutely love these oil lamps that have the fire out of them. I think they are so adorable and really add a different something, and I don't really know what it is, but a little different something to the space. It almost reminds me of a tiki torch and being on the beach. So we have to have these oil lamps that are going to give off heat to the people who are ice skating, and I didn't have enough, so we ran over to Scrooge's to grab some and then placed them all surrounding the beautiful ice skating rink. Designing this ice skating rink was honestly so much fun, and I am so happy I was finally able to use the Touch of Magic tool. If I could make these rugs look like an icy pond, anyone can. So you should definitely try a design like this. If you do, share it in my Discord that is always linked in the description of my videos. I truly hope you enjoyed this one, and I cannot believe that we have made it to the update day. So you all know I have to go play A Rift in Time. Thank you so much for watching. This is Teresa signing off. Bye!